What up, guys? Hope you guys are having a good day this fine Monday, April 13th. Monday, third week, quarantine chaos, hashtag Black Hive Home, getting those home WODs in. You guys have been crushing it. I know that I have fully enjoyed seeing you guys get these workouts at home in and modify them with everything that you have. Keeping that on tap, today, Monday, April 13th, 2020, we got a power output challenge for 5 minutes. This should be a burner. Everything should be unbroken. We got 9 handstand push-ups, 6 burpees, and 3 power snatch. 95 and 65 for our men and women. So, thinking in terms of 9 handstand push-ups, again, unbroken. If you're not hitting those unbroken, let's think in a modification. We still do this in the gym too, with a dumbbell thruster. Something that is maintainable for 9 thrusters with that dumbbell or kettlebell. Maybe we're using 235s, 250s, whatever you have there that'll work. If you can at home, hit those 9 handstand push-ups at home. Don't damage any drywall, but make sure you're getting 9 unbroken. 6 burpees. We're gonna burpee to death, but we're gonna keep doing burpees. We're gonna be the strongest burpee machines in the world when we get back to the gym. And then 3 power snatch. Again, make sure we're hitting unbroken, 95 and 65. We need to modify that to dumbbell snatch. We got 3 on each side. So again, try and use those same weights, maybe 35, 50, even a 70. It should be pretty heavy, but let's try to keep that on tap for moving all the way in through those rounds unbroken for 5 minutes, fast as we possibly can. For the WOD, we have 4 times, 21, 15, 9. Overhead squats, 115 and 95 on the barbell, and then toes to bar. So for this, again, we're hoping to see unbroken with this particular load. It's gonna be tough. That's not a light load, especially for 21 reps, but in that descending rep scheme, we should hopefully keep that barbell over our head as long as we possibly can, hopefully unbroken, or modify that load to maybe 95 or a little bit less for the men, and maybe 85, 75 for our women. If we don't have a barbell at home, that's fine. If we got a sandbag, that would definitely help us, especially with our hand placement like we were talking about earlier last week. These GoRuck sandbags have good straps and hand placement. So get that sandbag over your head, lock it out, and then get those 21 overhead squats. The heavier the sandbag, the better. Those are a lot tougher to work with than a barbell for most people, so be conscientious of that. People will assume that 60 pounds is 60 pounds. 60 pounds of dead sand weight is not the same as that barbell. And then if you don't have anywhere to do toes to bar, if you don't have toes to bar, we can hit knee ups. So getting those knee raises as high as possible to our elbows, keeping that kip, or we could go to V-ups or ab mat sit-ups, depending on what you can do, again, unbroken in that descending ladder. If you're at home and you don't have hardly any equipment, that's fine too. We have our Black Hive Home, 4 times, 21, 15, 9. Goblet squats, meaning that you don't have to have a kettlebell for a goblet squat. Anything that you can hold in that front rack position, a rock, you can hold a center block, you could hold your kid. Seen a lot of moms do that in the gym when their kids are kind of there and making some noise and they want to pacify them a little bit. And then 21, 15, 9 V-ups. So 21 goblet squats, 21 V-ups, 15 and 15, 9 and 9. So moving in, if that's not enough for you, we got our Black Hive built. 3 rounds for time, 10 supine ring rows, 20 single leg glute bridges, 10 each side. So these are gonna be pretty specific movements, guys. Supine ring rows are gonna be putting your feet up, getting it elevated to where your ring height is or thereabouts. So maybe a chair, a box, something where you can get those heels up, and you're gonna get the arm length from the ground to the ring, and you're just gonna be doing those ring rows with your heels on an object like a chair, a box, etc. And then the single leg glute bridges, trying to again get that booty ready for the summer, get out there on the beach. We're gonna be pressing out on those bridges with 1 leg, 10 each side. So take your time on these, make sure you're getting good form. It is 3 rounds for time. We do wanna see you building some strength through these things. Can't wait to see you guys score on the scoreboard. Can't wait to get mine on.